Welcome everyone, I'm Jeanne Crescenzo, psychic medium, healer, and artist. And this week we are exploring the vibrational frequencies of support for the month. And I would just like to start by doing a simple little guided meditation so that we can integrate these new energies. So I'm just going to have you start by closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths all the way down to the base of your spine and all the way out. We're just going to invite and allow the angelic frequencies of the Andromedan light to heal us. So we're just going to invite that. Just keep closing your eyes. And allow those angelic frequencies to fill your body and to integrate your light bodies in perfect balance and harmony. And I want you to invite the vehicles of higher consciousness to merge and join with your own, allowing you to perceive and connect with knowledge beyond yourself. And I want you to feel your energy expanding outward. Know that we are moving our energy fields into the fifth dimension and above. And allow the frequencies of the ninth dimensional masters to come down and bless us. Some of us will feel this physically. Some of us will take little sips of this energy, while others will fully immerse themselves and drink it in. Whatever your body, mind, spirit, Trinity is willing to accept at this time. Just take a deep breath in, allowing for integration to further continue. And let's focus on the coming month and the energies of the coming month. For us, in the coming month, we are coming into a greater place of divine alignment within trust and the vibration of trust. And this will shift us out of lower frequencies that have been pulling us into fear. And sometimes this trust really means listening to our instincts, listening to our intuition and the divine information that is coming to us. And even on a physical level, just listening to your gut and paying attention to what your gut is trying to tell you and bring you in the now, so to speak. So as we're moving into the energy of the relationship with ourselves and the relationship with those around us, their supportive vibration, the beautiful blue supportive vibration of the whales and dolphins is coming in from Sirius. And this is allowing us to recreate new and loving connections, not only with ourselves, but with others as well. So this may also translate as a healing crisis. And what I mean by that is you may find your relationships shifting, and you may find yourself drawn to more loving, kind, or like-minded people, or people who are just basically on the same wavelength as you and connecting with that. We are, in essence, learning to reconnect with the language, the light language of our souls through the supportive energy of the whales and dolphins. So you can always ask the whales and dolphins from Sirius to come in and sing to you and send you telepathic messages that allow you to connect with your own personal Sirian starseed aspect that will allow you to integrate those light codes and that language within yourself. This will allow you to be able to sense vibration on that empathic, telepathic level when you are encountering others, so that you understand who belongs as a part of your soul tribe, who is a lesson, and who you can simply move away from that might be toxic in your life. So this is also bringing us into a more physical, more rooted aspect of we are rapidly shifting this month So with that comes shifts in our physical circumstances, and that's perfectly aligned with this new energy that's coming in, that's allowing us to be more aligned with not only who we are, but with the people around us. So we're literally becoming more connected with ourselves and with those around us. And as we're doing so, there might have been some dysfunctional aspects that are going to fall away. So this can include anything, changes in workplace or living will happen, cutting away of negativity, or finally saying you've hit a limit, or just saying I'm done. I'm done. I am moving forward into a new place where I really need to be, where I really can be of use and of service and utilize my higher purpose in a way that allows me to truly shine. So it doesn't have to be a negative thing. It's just pushing you in the right direction. Again, what is truly healing this month, what is truly healing, and this is an energy that comes from the Masters of Orion, is our connection to our truth and standing within our inner truth and not allowing our integrity to compromise in any way, and standing in that warrior essence of who we are, and just acknowledging and accepting those truths that are happening all around us. Meanwhile, standing in our own power and standing in our center. So there's a message about being aware of your solar plexus this month and being aware of any crispiness or any uncomfortable feelings in the solar plexus. What it's really asking you this month is to pay attention to how you view your personal power and how you are using your personal power. And this is a message also from women in particular, because we as women in this society, we are not necessarily taught to have a radiant sense of personal power, because we have been taught that we are lesser than in so many ways. So we are being asked, as well as men as well, to really look at that and examine our view of personal power and how we reflect that in our spiritual lives. Do we acknowledge our own inner power and take right action and positive action in our goals, or do we second guess ourselves, play ourselves down, or tell ourselves that we're not worthy of accepting our situations or of the good things in life? So we are examining that and healing that in the spiritual area. So if you've noticed any kind of activity in the solar plexus in the next month, it's simply because there is something that you need to pay attention to that is drawing you to either heal something connected to your sense of personal power, or it is asking you to pay attention to a situation that is compromising your personal power in some way. So that energy is coming in. It's actually, even if it might be uncomfortable, it's actually very, very supportive that's coming in. And where is this all going? So the whole point of all of these supportive vibrations that are coming in this month is the connection with love is the only absolution. Love is the only absolution, and that we are supported as long as we remain centered in that knowledge and know that there is more than the knowledge of cruelty. I'm trying to say cruelty here. We tend to know intimately of the negative and of cruelty, and as human beings we tend to hold on to that knowledge too intimately close to our hearts, and sometimes it takes a very powerful, courageous, brave person to look at the love that's around us and choose that path instead. So we're really being invited this month to embracing our opposites within ourselves, accepting what is and what isn't working, loving ourselves through it, and standing up for ourselves and finding that fulfillment and balance in love. And I don't mean just romantic. I feel this is completely across the board. Love and kindness, and seeking that and not compromising in that, and not listening to any voice, whether it comes from within or from without, that bullies us into fear and bullies us into a place of acknowledging that cruelty or sadness or despair or any kind of negativity has more power than the healing of love. So thank you for tuning in to this month's Galactic Forecast, and I hope to see you again next month.